From humble beginnings.
Can you smell that?
We had a lot of fun out here.
I knew it. I knew the neighbors would jump the fence when they got a whiff of all this. I can't read. That's his hoe. Everyone's got to have a hoe, right?
We made a lot of good eats out here. We even had a couple of train wrecks out here.
This is horrible! What did you do to your Smoky Goodness?
It looks as though Smoky Goodness has had its first train wreck.
Goodbye, noisiest neighborhood in the known universe. Well, this is it. Can't believe it. From the absolute last, final time. From the noisiest neighborhood in the known universe, welcome to Smoky Goodness. It's Christmas Day out here. We're going to be doing our traditional Christmas barbecue meal out here, which is the old country style ribs, or Jack's ribs, from the Barbecue Pit Boys. If you weren't aware, this show, which has been around for about 5.5 years now, was largely inspired in the beginning by the Barbecue Pit Boys. And Jack's ribs, that old video, may have been the second video I watched on YouTube and really said, man, I'm starting a channel. Started another channel before this one a couple of years earlier, and started this basically with a video on that channel called, quite simply called, Q. Got a lot of views. I said, you know what, starting this channel. Anyway, to make a long story short, we do this every year, Jack's ribs, country style ribs. They're really good. I'm going to show you how to do it. And while the ribs are cooking, we may take a look back at 5 years of insanity out here on the end of this driveway. We're moving. We're going to a better location here in just days. Matter of fact, I've got all the other grills are out here. I'm burning down the charcoal in them so we can get ready for the big move here in about 48 hours is when we're going to start. Proof of the influence that the Barbecue Pit Boys had on this show, especially in the early days, can be seen on those first, I don't know, 24 videos I made on this channel. Go watch them. You'll see the straw hat, all that. Come to think of it, don't go watch that. Those videos are horrible, man. Jack's ribs today, Smoky Goodness, Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. Stick around, Herb.
Like there's no tomorrow.
So he's curious, huh?
Now he's curious when he's blue.
I don't think he's curious, I think he's hungry.
And so it begins. Wow, look at the size of that pan, huh? I like to start off with a few shallots just in the bottom like that. There would be more shallots, but we're just about out because we're moving. And of course, here's the first of 2 packages of country style ribs, which are not really ribs at all. Shut up, dog. And we're just gonna lay them in here. This is a recipe that could not be any easier. Actually, don't shut up, dog. I want you barking as loud as possible. This is our last time together, huh? And they don't have to sit in there perfectly. I'm gonna be moving them around a little bit during the cook. We're basically going to be basting in some barbecue sauce for about an hour, hour and a half, something like that. All right. And from this point on, it gets even easier. Throw in some good barbecue sauce. The whole bottle. We're actually going to use more than one bottle. Look what I found. I thought I was out of this. I've got a little bit left. You know you want it spicy. Yep, it's all going in. And last but not least, gotta be done. bit of beer to bring everything right up to the top. All right, you want to get in there and work it a little bit, worry it, some people call it. All the goodness all over everything. And finally, heavy-duty aluminum foil. Heavy duty so that you don't have to use light or medium duty, right? All right. All right, follow me over to the grill. And you want to run your grill about, you know, normal barbecue range, 350, 375, somewhere in there. We're going to let those ribs simmer in this pan for about an hour, hour and a half. It is going to rock. It's been a long time here. Well, I'm not going to miss that tree. And I'm sure as hell not going to miss this wire right here. I'm not going to miss, oh yeah, all the squirrels. They're everywhere. Not going to miss them at all. All right, about half an hour has passed. That's 1/2 hour mission elapsed time. All we're going to do here is just spin this around for even cooking. Just like that. Told you this was really easy. Oh man, I only had a little bit of charcoal left in the grill dome. It has literally taken hours and hours and hours to burn it down. It's finally starting to burn down. I'm down around 200 degrees. I got it up to about 500 for most of the afternoon. I love this grill dome, man. We're about 1 hour in. I'm gonna check on these bad rabbits just to see how we're coming along here. We're coming along. Nice and tender. Move them around a little bit. And look at that, huh? Falling apart. About another half an hour. At which time I'll pull them off and maybe sear up a few of them. Of course, I'm going to spin the pan around again. Wow, look at that sky. Absolutely beautiful, stunning sunset. The last grill, last barbecue from the noisiest neighborhood in the known universe. It's been about 90 minutes. It's time to do that thing we do. And that thing is giving these things a final sear. The aroma in this neighborhood is to die for. Hey, we're just gonna lay a few of these right over the coals, sear them up a little bit. Anyway, hey, while I'm giving these jacked ribs a final sear, I want to give multiple shout outs. Well, actually, the best way to do that is to say thank you to all of you who have stuck with us over the years. Couldn't have done it without all of you. All my subs, my new ones, my old ones, the people who continuously comment, take the time to watch these weird videos. I want to let you know we really appreciate it, and we hope you are having a, oh, look at that. Whew, falling apart.
They look like steaks.
They look like pork steaks. But yeah, we want to say thanks to all of you. Because we can't do this without you. We've never been able to, what am I at, 8,000 subs, a little over 8,000 subs. I know those numbers aren't like other people's numbers, but I appreciate every single one of you, 8,000 plus subs. But yeah, just started out as a hobby, but you guys are the ones that made this hobby fun.